The next foldable I'm going to show you is called Matchbooks. So with this, you just need a piece of paper, and really it doesn't matter what size it is. I'm using a half sheet of colored paper. It could be even as small as this, depending on what you're doing with it. I can show you how to use this small piece of paper. What you do basically is just fold it down, leave a little bit at the bottom like that, and you're going to take this piece at the bottom and flip it up like a matchbook, and so that this part is down in there. You don't want it to go all the way down because you're going to use a stapler to staple the part at the bottom so that when you put this part down, it doesn't stay. You want to be able to open it up and close it. And so I don't have my stapler here, but I'm going to just use some stick glue in the crease, because that always works. And I'm going to close it. And so you have the matchbook. Now, what can I do with this? I can use this if we're reading a book, and I can do a chapter summary. I can use this for what else? I can use this to take notes for different things. I can use it for math notes, as long as I'm putting them in my interactive notebook. They could be my notes for the day. This is a good way to have your kids take notes so that they know they have limited space. It doesn't have to be this small, especially if your kids write big, but not to have pages and pages and pages of notes where they're writing everything down that you tell them or that they see on slides or whatever, or your PowerPoint. But for them to learn how to take short, concise notes, this is a nice way for them to learn how to paraphrase and summarize their notes. And a small little space, it could be bigger, like this. And if they were writing, say, they had an assignment to write their own autobiography, they can take their paper and again make their matchbook, and this time they may want to put some other paper in there so they can write on it, and they have extra pages to do their autobiography. And it could be all about me. And then you just put it back in there. And they could either put it in their interactive notebook, or they can turn these in. They could be on your bulletin board. I'm sure you can think of a whole bunch of other ways to use matchbooks in your classroom.